Should I tell him I'm dying on our first date? At what point do you tell somebody who you are hoping to have an intimate relationship with that you come with all these health problems, that you don't know how long you're going to live, that you don't know what issues may arise in the future? You have been told not to have children. You can't get life insurance. So if I die first, sorry, but you're a bit fucked. It's a big issue. It's a big part of your life. And it is something that the person who shares your life with you would have to deal with as well. And it's not the sort of thing that you expect. When you're in your 20s or your 30s, you are not expecting to be in a relationship with somebody where the potential for them dying is sort of always there. Not something that you think you're going to be signing up for. It's a big thing to ask somebody else to take on. Now, when you're in a loving relationship or whether it's family, it's less of an issue because that person already loves you. They already want you in their life. They already accept the issues and difficulties that come with having you in their lives. But when you're meeting somebody new and they are unaware of this, at what point do you bring it up? Personally, I think it should be brought up sooner rather than later. Mainly because I don't want to waste my time and I don't want to waste their time. If it's something that is brought up sooner rather than later, and it's something that the other person feels that they can't handle or don't want to have to handle, knowing about that sooner rather than later, in my mind, is going to be better for both of you. But when are you supposed to bring this up? How are you supposed to bring this up? You need to give somebody the opportunity for them to run away, for them to say, actually, this is not what I'm looking for. This is not what I thought our relationship would be. Because you want them to do it before they could really hurt you. You don't want to fall in love with somebody and then tell them about what else is going on in your life and the other difficulties that you may have that they may up to this point be unaware of. Because at that point, it's going to really, really hurt. Because there's nothing you can do about it. It is part of who you are. It's not like saying, I don't like their haircut or their hair colour or I don't like their body shape. Arguably, they're things that you could do something about if you wanted to. If you've got a congenital heart defect or you've got some other hidden disability or illness, it's not something that you can just get rid of if you want to. I'll be talking about this subject and more like it in a later episode of Heart of Mustard. I'm wanting to bring awareness to congenital heart defects, to invisible disabilities and illnesses. And as part of doing that, I want to talk about things that people don't talk about, the things that people are generally unaware of, the parts of our lives that are affected by this that people are just completely oblivious to. It would never enter somebody else's head that this might be an issue. I want to talk about this, about my thoughts and feelings, and my own lived experiences of this to try and help other people or even just provoke some thoughts.